Mo good, what's the deal?
Y'all, what up?
They got some stuff in your way. Hold
What?
on. I gotta get some stuff off this screen.
Mm-mm.
Cause they blocking you. Hold
Not they
on.
blocking me.
Hold on. We gotta get this off your screen.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get this off your screen, cause no. What the All right, while we get this together, this is going to be another break on WindyCityUnderground.com. Yo, music, I'm going to get it right. Yo, station, let's get it. Yo, I be buying beats, so all my girls be eyeing C's. Coming backstage, dying to get pleased. You got me, I rock me for phone. Look, I
Nope. I don't want to hear it.
look,
Too late.
too late. Okay, I threw the apology out there. Either she gonna grab it or she not. Hey, I just got a couple of questions for you. I just want to know about you, know about your journey, know what's coming in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Because big things are coming. You already on the news for good stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, I guess got a couple of questions. You know, what got you into comedy, and who are some of your biggest influences?
Comedy. Most people will tell you comedy just really fell in my lap. It wasn't a plan of mine. I was actually enrolled in nursing school. I didn't plan on being in comedy. It's a long story. I'm making short though. Basically, my cousin recorded me telling the story at my auntie house. She sent it to somebody who I finally reached out to. He was like, "You ever did comedy shows?" I'm like, "Nah, I never did comedy." And he sent me a flyer for a comedy workshop. It's run by comedian Michi Hall. And I went, and man, when I touched that mic, I knew I loved it, so I just stuck with it.
You've been killing. You've
Yeah,
been killing.
that is
What?
good.
Because Fox News, how did they reach out to you?
Well, this is a little bragging moment. This is my third news appearance this year. I was on CBS, then I did WGN Spotlight because I had my own independent show that I sold out at Zany's. Yeah, little brag, humble brag. And then I did Fox News. I'm with a crew of women called the Bad Moms of Comedy.
Okay.
And the one who basically runs it, she was once a news reporter herself. So when we can get the media involved, we definitely have those connections. So I'm fortunate enough to have good friends in good places.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm so happy we out here helping each other be great.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did you come up with the ideas, or how do you come up with the ideas for your sketches? Because I know you be online with doing your stuff, right?
What sketch? What are you talking about?
Right, you got sketches. Come
I really
on.
don't. I don't. I'm gonna be real with you. I really love stand up, just stand up. But in today's world, the internet is a part of that too. So to get the people in the seats, you have to have a social media presence too.
Yeah. Right.
And it kind of even the playing field. You know what I mean? Like there's no more gatekeepers. There's no more like that's dead. So you kind of got to make your own way. And I just come up with real life scenarios when I feel like doing one or filming something. I really, because they monetize my Facebook, I really just be doing the little
Right,
steps
just go
they told me to
crazy.
do. I'm like, oh God.
Just go crazy.
But
I'm
it's a
trying to
lot.
get there. I'm trying to get there. You got
Just
to
keep
get to
posting.
10,000.
No.
How many?
I have like 4,000 on my regular page. I have 11,000 on my other page, but that's because I had a one reel went viral. It hit like 1.5
What
million.
was that real? I
It
need
was
to know
so
something.
dumb. It was
Oh,
it was dumb. It was remember they were doing that those index card challenges where you could
yeah,
pick
yeah.
one. Well, me and another comedian family, my homie, and who else was in that? Comedian Scooby. Anyways, we got together, and Felice Tamar J, she's dope. You need her up here. She's
I
really
need her
dope.
up here. Okay.
Because she's a comedian, producer, writer. She does movies. She's an
Mm.
actress. She's dope. But we all got together, and I did the index challenge. But I took it like it was a real ratchet one. It was extreme, and we did that, and it's like less than a minute, and that really popped. I was like, "This what y'all like? That's crazy."
What's the funniest thing that ever happened to you on stage?
I don't know yet.
Mm.
I haven't decided yet.
Mm. You got a funny joke that you like this is my joke. Either I'm gonna end with this one or I'm gonna start with it. You got a favorite joke?
No, not yet. My favorite joke is usually whichever one I'm working on actively. If it's a joke that I know works, I can fall back on that. My favorite joke is just my newest stuff because you're still excited about it because you're still working through it, as opposed to your hitters that you know work already. You kind of get tired of telling them, honestly. But if you're tired of telling them, that just means you gotta spruce them up, make them funnier.
Facts.
Really?
Has there ever been a time where you told a joke and it didn't land? How did you handle that?
Oh, I bomb with grace, baby.
Bomb with grace.
Yeah, I bomb with grace. I can't say very early on when I was just learning my comedic voice and I was figuring out how to perform my jokes. They didn't always come out right. And when I started, most of the women that started with me, they were very sexual, their sets, and mine wasn't. So it was a time I felt like is mine immature because it's not sexual? And I didn't try to ever dive in that world, but I had to find a way to talk around it without, using certain keywords and, because then it makes it just not even funny. It's just vulgar. And I just didn't want to go that route. Just be my own person, So there were
I had
times
to
it didn't go the best in certain rooms, but I found a way to make it work.
look you up, and this what they say about you. You a comedian, writer, actress, digital creator. How do you balance, being all of those at once?
Well, the internet balances for you. You can say anything on there. Who told you that? They're lies. Nah.
Google talking about
No, I really just write a lot. I've always been a writer. Comedy, I have a show tonight after this. So like comedy, I'm always doing something. Digital creator, I told you the internet has forced us to put our personalities on screen now. Um, and then I'm a mom. I don't know. I just take it really day by day. I just plan out my schedule and just see where that takes me.
you. You find inspiration out here. You might see somebody out walking, and that's a joke. What's a unexpected place that you found a joke that you could hold on to? Maybe.
At a funeral,
And I was, oh, what was that
in a
like?
grocery store, at Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Come on, why Walmart? We not really rocking with Walmart right now.
No, but that's the joke. You know what I'm saying? It's just ghetto, but it's extreme now. It's crazy. I just been seeing a lot of crazy stuff. It's a Walmart at my house, so if I have to stop in there and get a few things, I will. But I don't. Ugh.
The people nowadays, I was gonna say the parents, but the people nowadays, they're not so they be whooping the kids in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to take to the side, do your thing.
These kids ain't getting whoopings. What kids you seeing?
They
Getting
not
whoopings?
even getting
Look at
whoopings,
these
huh?
children. Look at these kids.
Mm. We ain't gonna mess up our day. What's one comedian that you can see yourself opening up for, or a dream comedian that you want to open up for?
Well, I'm manifesting a little Dave Chappelle right now. Also, comic that I want to work with, who I absolutely love, is Tony Roberts. He's too funny.
Tony.
It's kind of how I emulate my style, not mimic, not copy, but I mean definitely get inspiration from him because he's that rapid fire. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he quick.
On his 10th joke, you still laughing at the second one, and that's kind of like how it is. Big energy. That's how I am on stage.
My cousin, his name is Duran Howard. He's a comedian. He used to do All Jokes Aside.
Mm-hmm.
Just been doing a lot of stuff. That to me was an inspiration.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He started from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't even from here, but he said Chicago is comedy.
It is.
Everybody
really
doing stuff.
Yeah.
Who do you like that be online? Like Desi or
Oh, Desi's so funny to me.
Desi is
Desi
hilarious.
went crazy during the pandemic because I watched the interview and they were like, "How you get them uniforms and trucks?" He was like, "People was hitting me up like, man, I got a mail truck you want to use it. Man, I got a UPS truck. Man, you want to do an Amazon skit?" Like, and that's when you know God really working for you when He's sending you people. Like Desi, I love Desi. He goes crazy. I like Kerwin. What's his last name? Is it Claiborne?
Claiborne, yep.
Kerwin's so funny to me. I went and saw Kerwin live at Riddles, bought a ticket, even though I didn't have to. I just support him. I do that though. I buy tickets to my friend's show. I don't have to,
up.
even though I have the perks. Sometimes I just want to support you.
That's what's up.
So man, he's so funny to me. And this is other dude. His name is not Carlton Banks. He do a lot of the church
stuff.
To
be in the church stuff.
And he do all the different characters. Like people are, especially Black people, are so talented.
We the stuff.
And that's the only thing about the internet that I appreciate, that now people are getting to use their talents.
Yes,
rather than being somebody's overnight stock worker, but happen to be funny in the back. No, you can really be out here touring, be out here working, making money, taking care of your family. There's really, the opportunity is like endless, really.
Man, I feel like I'm getting some gems.
You might be.
Straight up. What's your process for your new stand-up? When your next show, what's your process for getting your jokes?
I always try to get to the show on time, and I watch the show. I always do what they call read the room. I always read the room. I always see. It's a simple process, really. I start with Are there more men than women there? There usually is. I look at the age group. I listen to the host. If I'm not the host itself, when you're the host, you kind of gotta work this all out in a matter of minutes. You got to figure this out.
You gotta have jokes while you present.
Yeah. But my hosting set is different than my regular set because my hosting, I'm just welcoming you, making you comfortable, and getting you prepared for the next comics. That's it. That's my only job. But where if I have my own set, if I'm featuring, headline, or whatever, I know I got to bring it too in that way. But I look at the crowd. I'll check out the room if there's anything I can joke about it for an icebreaker, or I just go into my set and see what you know.
Have you ever had any hecklers?
Mm-hmm.
How did you handle it?
I handle the heckler depending on the situation. Like if they too drunk, I don't engage too much. If they'll be like, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you feel me? Make eye contact with them, kind of point at them so they know I'm talking about because they want to be. A lot of people want to be a part of the show. So either you can be a part of the show, you can be the whole show. It's up to you. And then some you just have to shut down immediately.
If you could have dinner with 3 famous people, dead or alive, who would it be?
I'm only picking one. I'm only picking Michael Jackson. I don't care about anybody else. That's it. That's it. Michael Joseph Jackson.
What about? I'm a Prince.
And I'm
a Prince
Bernie
over
Mac.
Mike.
That's cool. Bernie can come too. And Red Fox.
Ooh, you gonna have a turnt dinner.
Yeah.
Bernie and Red together.
Yeah, they gonna cut up.
That's gonna be turnt.
Yeah, they gonna cut up real bad.
Man.
Or Rodney Dangerfield. I would like to have a dinner with him.
Ooh.
I get
that's old school comedy.
Yeah.
I like George Carlin.
George Carlin. Dope.
I like George Carlin. Because that's old school for me.
But I like Rodney better. Just the sarcasticness. Like, he really was an a-hole, but I love that.
What's the best advice that you've gotten about the entertainment business?
Just stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
Stay consistent, keep writing, and stay on stage. Really,
man. I feel like I'm ready. Talking to you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, good luck. Good luck and Godspeed, baby. There's nothing funny about comedy. I promise you that.
That's a bar? There's nothing funny about comedy, but explain that to me. Come on.
There's nothing funny. I'm doing a podcast. I'm going to call you back. All right. I'm sorry.
Famous. That's it. That's it.
That's my cousin group chat. They've been talk crazy. There's nothing funny about comedy. Comedy is so stressful. Comedy can be a lot of things. The celebration is, I guess, when you're on stage, but working with different promoters and different venues. And then when it comes to the money, people try to play. It's just so many things that's just not funny about comedy. The only thing funny is supposed to be you. And after all that, if you can still be funny, hey, you won.
I've heard like you don't get paid like that as a comic, but if you keep coming back, showing like what you just said, showing that growth and showing that commitment, it'll work out.
It really will. If you in it for the money, then quit. Because I was back, when you first start, it may be no money. I did a lot of free shows. I did a lot of, a lot of everything. Girl, stuff. I did so many things just to put myself in position to where I could be today, where like I don't work a regular job anymore. I do full-time comedy. I'm blessed to have that, but it could fluctuate. You could have a $1,500 show, or you can have a $50 show. It just depends on, it really depends on your experience level and the connections you make. That's what it's really about, that networking, because there are plenty of comics that when they get big, I can't do this show.
Right.
I gave me your name, or you recommend for the next show, and it's really all about the people that you surround yourself with.
And who you know.
Yeah, it is. It is about who you know. And then when you go up and you go to these mics, stay on stage. It really is about consistency, because if people see you getting funnier and funnier, they start, word of mouth is bigger than anything. There's no better promotion than people talking, buzzing about you. You know what I mean?
If you wasn't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
I would be nursing. I would be a nurse.
Nursing. What kind of nurse? Like Is there a specific?
Well, my plan was to be a nurse practitioner, which is one step down from a doctor. My plan was to be a doctor at first, but life didn't take me that route. Um, but now I actually now what kind of nurse I would be now? I would probably be like a utilization nurse, like case management, not hands-on patient care anymore. I did patient care for years, and I wouldn't be able to do it anymore.
What are? I know I'm throwing questions at you. I am so interested in, how like just where do you get that like yes, that's funny, or what are some topics that you feel strongly about?
Me being a mom, my kids, um, dating, like things that are if it's relatable, it's most likely funny. If people can understand it, they'll laugh at it. I mean, it's common knowledge. If you're talking about, if I'm talking about photosynthesis or something like that in a room full of people who don't even care about science, it won't make sense to them. You know what I mean? Whereas if I'm talking to you, we all in the room together, and I'm talking to you about my kids. Most people have children, been around children. You are auntie, you are uncle, or you see the way that kids are now. You can relate to that. Yeah, I've been seeing that, or yeah, you'll understand that, so it'll be funny to you.
You see, everybody been talking about Chicago, Lil Dirt. What? Forget that. What's some stuff about Chicago that people are just forgetting about?
Chicago is the one place in the world that you can live your whole life and still be a tourist. It's the most beautiful city in the universe, not just this country. It's beautiful. It's a melting pot of people. You can go 3 blocks over and feel like you're in a different land. Chicago is beautiful. I will never move from Chicago. I'll travel anywhere. I travel, but I'm never moving. It's the most beautiful place in the world, and it's the only place that feels like home. I've lived other places, never again.
Where's another spot that you performed that you like? Not live because
I really like Nashville.
I love Nashville.
Nashville's so dope.
They get it cracking in Tennessee.
Nashville's so dope. Let me tell you, I was dropping my baby off, my youngest son, because his dad was gonna meet me halfway because he lives in Alabama, right? So I met him in Nashville, and that day I had hit up one of my comedy friends. That's what I'm saying about knowing people. Her name is Amber Autry, and she's big in Nashville. She's big everywhere now. She's so dope. And I hit her up like, hey, some shows? I can get on some shows. Now I'm only here for one night, and she got me booked on the show. And then my cousin got to come out and see me do comedy because our family, everybody laugh at me. Every city I go to, my cousins will pop out anywhere. I have like 300 first cousins, and I'm not lying. My family really big. And the comics be laughing like, I be like, that's my cousin. Mo, your cousins really do be everywhere. I was like, yeah, so we'll jump you at any time. Don't ever think you safe around me, because you're not, baby.
Even at church.
At church. Come on now.
But that is so true, because I feel like it's a lot of places up north I haven't been. It's a lot of restaurants.
You haven't explored the whole city yet. None of us.
No,
I don't care. I've been everywhere through this city. Because I Uber sometimes too. I've driven in a place. I'm like, I didn't even know this was here. Like, that's crazy. And it's not that I have that mentality like my life is within a 10-block radius or anything like that. I live on the south side. So if I'm going somewhere quick, yeah, I'll go south side joints, but I'm everywhere. I'll go north, south. I'm on the south. I'll go to southwest suburbs. I don't care. I will go west side, sprinkle sometimes. Sorry, I feel how I feel. But I'll go anywhere.
You from the south side. Well, let me guess what high school. I'm gonna take a guess.
You'll never guess.
Never.
No.
Simeon?
No.
Never. Okay. That was my only guess.
I want to know why people in Chicago are so invested in their high schools. Is it because nobody went to college? I'm just confused. I just want to know.
Wow.
I just have a question.
You know what?
They so serious.
That's big.
Class of 93. Sir, half of y'all dead. Like, leave me alone, man. I don't want to hear it.
Wow. And you know what?
I never went to CPS.
Never went.
No.
Oh, me neither.
I never went to CPS.
I'm in Catholic League.
I actually went to school in Naperville.
Naperville.
That's why I can read. Yeah.
I don't like that.
CPS is like, my kids go on CPS and they can read because of me. Okay. They're getting better.
Learn
But
how to write cursive, y'all. Cursive writing. Remember, Uncle Willie said that.
that's one
Uncle
of my jokes
Grandman.
though, for real. That's why I
What?
don't like kids that was born after 1999 because
Because they
they
can't
can't
write.
they
Yeah,
can't
they
sign
can't
nothing for me.
sign. They do this. They press their finger to sign for themselves.
Man. So
People
like
could play them out their money for that.
yeah, because they have a hard time reading and writing. Like the literacy rate is really
Yeah.
is sickening, honestly.
I feel like they don't know how to write checks,
No, but they sure know how to crack cards.
but they know how to crack cards. Oh my God. These kids ask, look, don't, I don't want to say don't help no kid.
No,
But the
help
ones,
youth. They need
choose
us.
which ones, because they all on something.
They all need us, no matter which one you choose. Sometimes a kid chooses you.
Ooh, man, you need to come holler at me some more because you didn't just jammed up my studio.
Yeah, I got that effect. Sometimes it happens.
Hey, you like you? Am I impressing you? Because you're not showing nothing.
I'm very. This is the thing. Like more good. Yeah, I'm high energy. I'm crazy on stage, but like really, me, my demeanor, I'm actually very quiet, very calm. I talk a lot of crazy stuff online because why not? I cuss everybody out every Monday on Mo Good Monday because why not? That just be me. It's really documenting my journey and airing out my, my frustration.
All right.
But honestly, I'm always like really chill. I've always been like that. I'm not a, yeah.
Mo Good Monday. What was up on this Monday?
I was doing some stuff. My son's birthday was Tuesday, so I was doing some stuff for his getting ready for his birthday, and I had some running around to do. And then sometimes I just need a mental break from Mocha Monday. I don't even feel like talking to people.
Happy birthday, young man. What's his name?
Novian.
Novian. I saw a picture of him. Boom. Happy birthday, Novian.
Yeah, my little twin.
Twin?
Yeah, Novian. It means noble prince.
Willie just means Willie.
I'm sure it does. It means grandfather.
But I'm only a father. Come on now.
No.
Let's
That's
just
your granddaddy name?
Willie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And nobody just look at you and be like, we gonna name him Willie. No, somebody in the family got that name, man.
I'm the third too.
I knew it. If your name Willie, George, Fred, Nathaniel, anything like that, your grandparents love you, man.
See, you just throwing jokes out there.
No,
I'm
not. I'm serious.
I don't know how to take this.
It's not. It's not your fault. You didn't ask to be named this. Ain't nothing wrong. Willie. Willie is perfectly fine.
Yesterday we was talking about old names or older names. They was talking about Charles, Larry. I said, brother, if you never spoken to a Willie.
My favorite person in the world is a man named Willie Earl.
And then they throw the second name in it too.
If they don't have two names, I don't talk to them.
I'm Willie Frank.
See, I knew it was something. I knew it. Two first names. I'm Willie Frank. Willie Frank Jackson the third. Come on, man.
Don't come on my show and roast me now.
No, I'm just saying you have man.
What?
I know if your name you have two first names, it's serious, man. Your credit decent.
Man, you got I wish. I know you got some shows coming up. Let us know about some of these shows you got so I could come there.
Tonight I'm doing Simone's it's 960 West 18th Street. It's their 15-year anniversary. They've been doing this monthly show. And it's a pretty dope show. It's run by my friend. His name is Avi Sanchez. He's pretty dope. He actually was on HBO, all that. He's funny. He's very dope. He runs that show. So I'm doing that tonight at 8:30 at Simone's. Friday, I will be in Gary, Indiana, which is disgusting. But
what?
I think the whole state of Indiana should fall off the map. I do not
what?
I despise Indiana. If anybody's listening, you're an Indianimal, go away. I don't like
it.
What
did Indiana do? Gary or Hammond?
The whole state. I used to live in Evansville, Indiana. That's right by Kentucky. Disgusting. Never happen again. The whole state can just go on. Like if you go to hell and then you press the elevator and go down another level, that's where I want you.
What's that called? What's that level called?
Purgatory. I'm not sure. It's called Indiana. That's it. It's called Hoosier. If you go to Hoosier underneath hell, you
Mo.
can find it. Gary, Indiana is made out of all bandos.
Mo.
Gary, Indiana is made out of everybody live in a cardboard house. People are like, I got a nice house in
She
Gary.
is
You got the
going
only house in
in.
Gary.
She is going in.
I just
I
want y'all to
don't
know
know
that.
where this came from.
I don't like Indiana. I don't. But I am doing the what's it called? The West Park something theater. It's 2,000 seater. I'm doing a show called The Revival Live with comedian Travell Judon, myself, Teddy Biggums. We have Leandria Johnson, Tamar Braxton, Zacardi Cortez,
What?
Darius Brooks. It's really a comedy concert. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm doing that on Friday. Saturday I'll be in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, doing a wine show, which is dope because I definitely need some wine.
Come on, man. What's your drink? What's your drink of drinks? Do you have one? Me?
Well, I really like pineapple Ciroc. No Diddy. I don't care. I'm gonna drink Ciroc. Let me tell you something.
I still listen.
I don't care how much baby oil.
I still.
I don't care if they pour baby oil in the Ciroc. I'm still drinking it.
I still listen to Diddy.
I've never. Now
it was one Diddy song that he got with Genuine and Twister. I will still listen to that.
Hey, he had one little decent flow. Is on the Me and You remix with Cassie, which is crazy. But he came in the door kind of wrong. He's like, been a minute, back up in it. But he kind of snapped. I was like, you might have hit her, but this a hit. Okay, cool. I kind of was feeling it. I was like, okay, did he?
He hit that.
Yeah, but I think what he did is disgusting. I just want to put that on.
Yeah, like this is somebody who we kind of, I ain't gonna say looked up to, but this was our.
He was like a rock star. You know,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just our. It's just our era. You know what I mean?
Is it our era?
That's it.
Terrible.
It's our era because you gotta understand. These men were born in like the 70s when it was the 70s. It was different.
Man,
you can walk in the middle of the street, slap your wife down in the street, and everybody gonna be like, "You heard that man say?" You know, it was a different time, and then people have different values. And then I want you to understand, money doesn't make you the person that you are. Whoever you are, the money just amplifies that. It gives you the courage to do it out loud.
Come on, man.
That's it.
I gotta add something to this. Boom.
What? So Gary, Indiana, disgusting place. Are you homeless? Are you on meth? Gary's the place for you to live. Are you down on your luck? Feeling bad about yourself? Ready to be unalived? Gary, Indiana.
Gary.
That's the music for when you're driving to Indiana. That's the music you hear.
If y'all don't know, I'm in the background dying laughing. Ever since she walked in, she just gave me this face like, all right, let's just get this going.
That's just my face. You can't take that personally.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I want to let you know in general, that's really just my face. I had to watch myself on TV, and even when I'm talking, I kind of was frowning. Not that I meant to frown, but I'm a serious speaker. You know, like so, like I play all day, but I don't play at all. So I don't know. It's just my face. It's not. There's no feelings behind it. I cannot. That's one thing I can never. Whatever. I can't control my face. So yeah, I just got to deal with it. It's a beautiful face. I don't care.
Definitely beautiful. Mo, you gonna come back and grace our mic or something?
Yeah, when y'all pay for parking, cause sir, yeah.
That's why I said take the train.
I'm not taking the train. I got something else to be after this.
Oh, right. You got another show. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hold you.
But I also but I'm also my show is until 8:30.
Okay.
It's 6:40.
Okay. So I get to give you a tour. I get to give you a tour.
A tour.
Yeah.
Of the Illinois Media School.
Of Illinois Media School. Yeah.
Why y'all got them
pods?
Yeah.
So that you know what I'm saying, people could do their radio drops and they sweepers. And everything.
That's all just one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I came here.
They soundproof too.
I don't know if I was on this, but I've been here.
We were at Clark and Adams.
Maybe that's where I went to because I was with Beans.
Yeah, Beans.
Yeah, that's my buddy. I came and did his I can't even call it a podcast. I went and talked to that boy.
He got a show. He had a show. Yep. Yep.
He couldn't even get the camera right. So, but this is a school. I hope y'all learning. I don't know. I'm not here to judge nobody because hey, I'm learning.
But
something every day.
But in the process,
I'm learning something new every day.
She killing us today, y'all.
Y'all watch that Martha Stewart documentary? Inspiring.
Martha?
Yeah.
Martha, the
Stewart.
white lady.
Don't just white lady her. That lady is iconic. Y'all don't even understand.
Snoop Dogg. She cool with Snoop, ain't she?
Yeah, now. Yeah, sure.
What did she do that made her iconic? Please. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to bring Martha Stewart up, but you brought her up. What did she do that?
As a woman, first of all, she took something that is, we already was placed in a role where we had to, they say stay in a woman's place. She took that place and she made it more than just a place. She made it so that women, men, everybody can make homes. She made decorating, all this stuff, if that's what you want to do. But she turned it into $1 billion industry, an empire.
Okay, now
she went to jail. And do you know she went to jail not for insider trading, but for perjury? They couldn't even book her on insider trading because she took her money out of that account before she even spoke to this man. So she went to jail for nothing just because she was a woman and doing better than the men. And I said what I said. And she lost all that money. She went down from $1 billion to, I don't know, baby, practically nothing. Her stock was at like $4 and something cent per, whatever. And she back up $1 billion.
I ain't gonna stunt, not gonna lie. It's been the ladies' year. The ladies been doing
a lady's lifetime.
Okay. The ladies definitely they running it right now.
Women have always ran it. We just let y'all believe that y'all did. And I have nothing against men. I love men. But
fellas,
women have always ran things.
Look, okay. Well, I'm gonna say right now, my female rapper that I'm like right now.
Glow.
I'm gonna give it to Glow.
Glow so raw, man. Glow is my spirit animal. Glow so raw, man.
Glow
I like that girl.
She was at the homecoming for Jackson State. She did her thing.
I like her energy. I like her vibe. I like she's a girl's girl. She having fun. She's a young girl, and people, you talk like this, and let that girl live her life. Cause when y'all was 20-something, y'all was double cheeked out too, baby.
They was hot.
They was at the Freaknik, but then nobody said nothing about that. That little documentary, y'all was worried. Y'all was nervous.
I'll try it. I'll play it. She said, what? Like, if it wasn't Glow, because I really want to bring this question in about Megan.
I'm going to tell you something. Meg got the best flow out of all the women. Meg got the best flow. Even just listen to her freestyle. Meg has the best flow out of all the women.
She sound like Bun B.
I like Glow. I love Meg, Glow. I love Cardi because I've always loved Cardi. I love Lotto. That Lotto raw.
Lotto is raw. I like that Big Mama.
I love that. It's my little thing song. But that's neither here nor there. Nicki Minaj has always been Nicki Minaj, and that's cool. I rocked with Nicki Minaj, but lately she's been like a mean girl. It's like she's scared somebody gonna knock off her throne, but you've already solidified yourself. Right. So instead of you pulling your sisters in, like the girls in comedy, the women in comedy I do comedy with, we look out for each other. When I came into the game, it wasn't peaches and cream, and it wasn't easy, and it wasn't. Well, hey, come on, check this out.
How did y'all feel about the queens of comedy? How did the ladies of the underground comedy, or I don't want to say
I ain't underground. I'm
the ladies that are of Chicago comedy.
I can't say how they felt about it because I wasn't in comedy during the era that came out. I know how I felt about seeing Black women that look like me, that had skin like me, that we're not skinny, we're not this, we're not that.
Definitely proud.
As a young girl, I loved them. My mama, we love Monique. We love, watching the Parkers. We love some more. We love, come on now, Miss Laura, Adele, and Chicago native. Come on now, let's do that.
Yeah,
we just enjoyed seeing women come together and doing something great and solidifying. You know what I'm saying? themselves and making their mark on comedy.
I will say some more would have been my one to pick out of those four. Just like Bernie would be my one to pick out of the
Fun
Kings of
fact,
Comedy.
Bernie Mac wasn't the original headliner in Kings of Comedy, but
Come on.
it's like natural selection. You know what I mean? Cream rises to the top, and only the strong survive. So show after show, and they got Steve going after or Cedric going after. You can't match Bernie's energy.
No, definitely.
Steve Harvey did a great job hosting. Then they had DL come out. He did great first feature. Then Sid came out, and then your headliner. You naturally become a headliner. You'll know. Even when I book shows and I produce shows too, I know where the energy lies, and these are comics that I'm familiar with. I kind of know where to place them. That's something you learn because you don't want somebody burying somebody, and not that they're funnier, that they're this, that they're that they are funnier, but we know the kind of energy they're gonna bring. And I'm not saying that might not be your night, that you can't match it. It might be the night you can, but I'm not gonna risk it on the show because I want to showcase you in a good light, and I want you to have the best spot and the best opportunity to do what I know you're gonna do anyway.
More good. I'm so proud of you, bro. Girl.
Thank you,
Young
bro.
lady. Right. I've been in
I
my
get called bro so much in my house.
I've been listening to the young people call
My
each other
sons
bro.
call me bro.
I've been
day.
hearing them say bro. But
not even bruh. What bruh?
no.
Fight me.
Sir. I'm definitely not that. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to say I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because
sometimes we need to hear that.
I'm definitely proud because you've done a lot. I didn't know you were on CBS also.
And WGN.
Mm-hmm. And WGN is my favorite.
Yeah, I did the spotlight. They was dope. And then when I went to WGN, one of the hosts for Spotlight, she was like, I was at Zany's and Rosemont, and I saw you were hilarious. She already knew about me. So I was like, oh, I'm already in there. But we had such a good chemistry and vibe. And, even though it was only for a few minutes, we had such a vibe. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, Mo, this show, if you don't know, has just been all about you. I ain't got to be on the screen.
Nobody else here?
About you, Mo.
Nobody else here, really?
Nobody else here.
No, I know that, sir. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You know wow.
You see what I'm saying? This is how I'm getting treated.
Wow.
I
treated you nice.
Thank you.
I'm a good person, not a nice one.
Thank you. Well, won't you tell the people out there where they could find you at social media? You told them about your shows. You ain't going to give me your number, so let them know where they can hit you up at.
You can find me on all social media. It's the same thing everywhere. It's Mo Good Comedy, MOGOOD Comedy. And that's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I'm in a YouTube series called Revenge Serve Black. No, I'm not. I'm just playing. It's called Revenge Serve Cold. With the writer and director, producer, Felice Tamara J. That was my first movie I did.
Wow.
Pretty dope. I was the lead character, which was cool. It was dope. And we are working on like a season 2. So it's in the works of being on Tubi, things like that. So ain't gonna talk about it too much because it's not done yet, but we got some big things in store. And I'm also you can just find me. I'm out here everywhere. I'm writing a special right now for a friend. I'm doing a lot of different things, really getting in my acting and my writing bag outside of just the jokes. I'm also starting a comedy writing workshop. I think it'll be either once a month or probably once a month or bi-weekly. I'm gonna see which one it is. I'll let you know about if you follow my page, I'll let you know about the location. Anybody can come, you know what I'm saying? You come through, slide, and we can just put a lot of creative minds together and learn from each other. That's it.
I need to holler at you about that because I need to. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm a punk on that stage. I'll make it on there, but I got one good joke.
Oh, well, that's how it usually starts.
I got one.
People have gotten on TV with one good joke.
Huh?
People have gotten on TV with one good joke.
Well, you want to hear my joke?
Sure, go ahead.
That didn't
Ruin my day. Go ahead.
ruin. Ruin. Can two midgets grow up together?
Can two
She laughed.
midgets
She
grow
laughed.
up together? You know how offensive the word midget is? You are
Okay,
canceled.
okay. Another one. Another.
No, but really, that's you have one-liners. Okay, go ahead.
I like one line.
Oh, okay.
Can a diabetic be a sugar daddy?
Oh, somebody said that before.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like it when they said
I've
it.
gotten it from Michael Collier.
Yeah, I didn't like when they said it was funny then.
He dope. Oh,
I
since I
was
said
on
it.
Michael Collier's
Since
show.
I said it.
No. It's been said a lot. There's a thing called a stock joke.
Come on, teach me.
Where anybody can say it doesn't matter. It doesn't. We don't even know where it originates. Sometimes it doesn't belong to you per se. Like so a Mexican and an Asian walk in a bar. Like those stock jokes. Anybody can tell that joke. That's the difference between a joke teller and a stand-up comedian and an artist. That's what I say. Because if anybody can tell you a joke, it's not really yours. My jokes are original. And I'm a storyteller. I don't really do many one-liners. I tell a story. I paint a picture. So I'm creating art on stage. I don't,
Well, get us right then. Okay.
But, I mean, have at it with your one-liners. And also, Michael Collier is dope. Wow. I did his morning live show on YouTube. It was dope, but I didn't like.
Go ahead.
It was cool, but when they take you, like, you know how you on stream or whatever, they'll take you in the back room first, and she was like kind of vetting me and telling me, she was like, yeah, so you got 3 minutes, 2 minutes or something you gotta do clean, and if you're not funny, we gonna let you know. She was and I was like, I never even heard of you,
right,
ma'am.
Come on,
and you bald head, ma'am. Come on now. I still don't know that lady name, but she turned me. It don't take much to really make my eye twitch, baby. She turned me completely So I went on there, I smashed because now I'm mad.
Yeah.
And that's where my anger motivates my comedy. Every time I'm doing comedy, understand I'm upset.
That's what's up.
But I feel good about it.
But right, you do it with the smile.
Yeah. Because that's crazy. That's really insanity. But after that, Michael Collier's people, they call me like every other week. Hey, can you do the morning show in the morning? I'm like, oh, I'm busy. I just don't. I did what I came to do. I don't have to keep coming on here. Let them miss you.
Which news spot would you want to go back on?
WGN. I like them all though. Fox was cool. CBS was cool. I had a fun time. But WGN, I had more fun because it was just me, and they were spotlighting my show. But I had a better connection with those because they were already familiar with me, so it was pretty cool.
I feel like I'm a good actor. Whatever you need.
You feel like you're a good actor? You're a good actor?
Yeah.
I feel like most people are good actors. I just feel like you just gotta hone in on that craft. You gotta want to do it and then be able to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I like acting. I love acting. I love movies. I love everything. TV, I love it. It's dope. But I can always use some point. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Can't never stop learning.
I'm not Denzel Washington, you know?
Zella.
So, Denzel.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
I ask these questions. I know.
My favorite movie. One would be Color Purple. The Color Purple, even though it's a depressing, sad, terrible, indentured servant story.
Come on, Seeley.
But I know every word of that. I really love all Adam Sandler movies.
Facts.
I was just watching Just Go.
Mr.
Just
D.
Go With It. On the way here. This is weird. I put up my Netflix on my whatever.
No, I was
watching Just Go With It, and then I loved Big Daddy. Like, I just love Adam Sandler movies. I love it. I love anything Denzel touches. I don't care what it is, except for Fences. You can have that back. So many monologues. There was a lot of talking, and he was so wrong, and it was so wrong.
I like him in Glory.
Yes, I love scary movies though. Halloween's. I love all scary. It is one of my favorite movies, the original one.
Come on, I can't.
It was so funny to me because it was roasting them kids. He like, hot girly boy. He was talking about them kids. Like, it's crazy. My kids watch it, like the old one with me. I got it on DVD. That's how serious it was.
Well,
I went and bought a DVD player so I can buy it on DVD.
That's the love of a mama, though. That's the love of a mama.
I was like, y'all gonna get this work. All scary movies.
Well, I know you got a show later on. I don't want to hold you up. I've had So much fun with you.
Yeah, I had fun with
So
you
much
too.
fun asking you these questions.
Oh, okay. You
I
got
had more, but
well then
I,
spill it. What else you got?
okay. Favorite scene.
Favorite scene of a movie?
Scene.
My favorite scene is in The Color Purple when Celie finally stand up and tell that man he wasn't nothing but some horse manure. When she finally stood up to him and when she pointed her finger and
The
said,
two finger move.
everything, listen to this. Everything you even think about gonna fail.
Come on.
Cause anybody that play with me, I think of that immediately.
Come on.
Come on, God. Anything you think about gonna fail. I love that.
My favorite scene, like I said, it was Glory Denzel, was the praying scene on Glory when he was praying that night.
Yeah.
It was so
It
serious.
was oh God, it was emotional.
Ah,
Oh
you could have went to church after that.
yeah, oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Start shouting. Wait a minute now. Yeah. I love that. That's dope though.
On a date night. I gotta ask. I gotta
Go ahead.
ask.
Spit it out.
On a date night, where would you want to go?
I want to go do something fun. Look, I'm really a big kid at heart. Let's go to an escape
Bungee
room.
jumping.
No, let's go to an escape room.
Escape
Let's
room.
go. I'm not bungee
Okay.
jumping. No, I don't want to do nothing with
Yeah,
gravity.
that's fun.
No, I like to live. You like, let's go skydive. Like, oh, no skydive.
Yeah.
No. I want to do stuff like I want to go to an escape room. I like to go to different museums maybe I've never checked out, or if they have some kind of exhibit or something that we both into or want to see.
They got the Museum of Illusion around here.
I went there.
That was nice.
That was dope. I'm taking my kids to the Museum of Ice Cream. The ice cream museum,
Mm.
whatever, and they have like ice cream stations, unlimited stuff like that, and they give you the history of actual ice cream and how it came about. And I think that's a good learning lesson, and we can have ice cream. So me and my kids,
I know how to make ice cream.
You
know,
do?
like the old school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just churning. That's all I do. You add the salt. Come on, man. I'll be tired.
That's why I like what's that place called? Cold Stone, where they make it right there with that cold.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I just like the art of it.
Ooh.
I just like that. I like when people do stuff that's useful. Make ice cream, you're useful. I love that for you.
Okay. We got a question for you. With the recent stake of cancel culture going on as a comedian, do you find yourself having to change content more frequently depending on different audiences? And this question is coming from Sacked Up.
Okay, this is what I do. This is what I learned. Have you ever seen, which I'm sure you have, the Nutty Professor?
Yeah.
In the scene when Dave Chappelle starts roasting him and he's getting laughed at. He was laughing at first and he stopped laughing. The purpose of that scene was for Eddie Murphy to teach comics, when I'm talking about a certain demographic, when I'm talking about you, when you're laughing, it's funny. When you stop laughing, that's when it becomes offensive. So you have to learn that within each room that you go into. But me, myself, I may have controversial stuff to talk about, but I don't truly think I'm offensive, because I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to use the F-bomb. It's a lot of things I'm just not going to do, simply because that's just not how I speak in general. But also some of the stuff, the cancel, like they tried to cancel Pepe Le Pew. I ignore a lot of stuff, because if you like my material and you rock with my comedy, you're going to keep coming back. If I offend you and you don't like it, then it's not for you. Right. You know, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I might be somebody's bottle of Ciroc, baby. I don't know.
Mo.
But cancel culture is ever evolving, but your material should be too. If it's not a joke that's timeless, where a joke, this is what I try to make. I could say this in 30 years from now. Nothing about it will be changed. Maybe I can tweak some of the words because the lingo has changed, but that's what you look for, timeless jokes. You know, like if you do political comedy, like Josh Johnson, I just met him.
He is dope.
He just did a theater in Milwaukee. Me and my best friend Erica Nicole Clark went there.
I saw that.
And
on YouTube.
He's very, you know what I'm saying, his worldview, and he's very political and just new. But he has so much material because it's ever evolving. I think that's beautiful. I think that's so dope. I don't want to do all that.
I feel like his comedy is so dope because he He comes intelligently
Yeah, but with
a
a
little.
nonchalant attitude.
Yeah, come on,
Or kind
come
of like,
on.
are y'all dumb? You know, like kind of like, come on, like make it make sense. I love that. That sarcasm, that with that wit, that's
Yeah.
the best comedy to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
and I don't
look,
care who you
man.
are.
I want you to come back. You got to
I'll
come back.
I'll come back one day.
You'll come back.
Yeah, I'll come back one day.
Come on now. You see the face, y'all. Y'all see her face. So that means she said she gonna come back. She gonna come back. Look, we gonna play some more songs. We've had a great day. What a interview. We gotta what? Come on, Sounds. Try it.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
No, not that one. That one. No, we don't need the sad
Why
music
you
for
got the
this.
sad music playing?
Cause
Gary.
they had the wrong name on it.
Gary, Indiana. Oh, okay.
She back
Sorry, I
to-
thought
you
you
know
back on
what?
the sad
Do you
music.
want me to go back?
No, I don't want to
Okay,
talk about it no
okay.
more. I might get dirty.
Gary, clean it up, y'all.
Clean it up. Immediately. Clean it up, you vagabonds. No.
Hey man, this is the Grandman. You can find me on Facebook, Willie Granderson, on Instagram, Granderson Willie. I ain't had an interview this good in a while. I'm changing my show day. So this was my last show on Wednesday. I'm gonna be on Mondays now. I was waiting on you.
Monday.
I was waiting on you.
You think you slick? Gonna try to outdo my look? Okay, cool. Bet.
No, I'm before.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge.
Mhm.
Okay. I know I'm
What
gonna
time
lose.
is your show?
I know I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna do 6 to 7.
Oh, okay, well I'm gonna be 4 to 5.
All right,
And
yeah.
So
you know I'm gonna be watching.
so y'all can watch my show. Mocha Monday,
Watch her
every
show.
Monday,
Watch her
Facebook
show.
Live.
Watch her
That's all.
show.
Yeah.
Watch
okay.
her.
And then you can come
Watch
back
her
and watch
show.
his too a little bit, like if you feel like it.
But watch her show first.
Yeah, watch man first.
Watch
Let it
her
come
show
out
first. Well, make
Okay?
sure you come to my show too.
Yeah, make sure you come to his show. Make sure you come to Willie Earl Frank Granderson.
Willie Frank.
Willie Frank Granderson the third Esquire.
I ain't no lawyer. That's that Denzel movie.
It doesn't matter.
That's that Denzel movie. Hey man, we done had a wonderful time. Mo Good. I just need y'all to buy all the tickets. I need y'all to go see
Buy
Mo
'em
Good. I need y'all to just load up the internet with all Mo Good. Tell everybody
Let's
Mo
go.
Good. Thank you. And I appreciated you coming to see us.
Thank you.
And,
I appreciate you having me.
Oh, no doubt. I feel like I'm somebody. I got you up in
I knew
here.
you was somebody before I get here. Say it with me. I am
I am
somebody.
somebody. One more time.
I am
I am
somebody.
somebody. This the Grandman Willie
Earl Granderson the third Esquire.
Esquire. And we got Taco featuring Twister and
I
Never
love
Change
Taco.
Up. Holla at your boy on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. Let's get it.